And guess what? I was on mute because I'm so pissed off. I forgot to unmute myself. No, not good, is it? So gutted about yesterday, about the football. So annoyed. Because look, I'll show you what the score was in the end. Here it comes. Look. That was the score. 3-2 to Spurs. When we should have won it. 1-0 up. And Neil Mopai, what's with all this bollocks before we've even won the game? 1-0 up. Doing the Neil Madison, trying to wind him up. Unless it's actually a tribute to Luke Littler, which I doubt. But all that, go F yourself, Neil Mopai, as far as I'm concerned, doing all that. Before we've even done anything, before we won the game. He's doing all that bollocks. No, sorry. Not right. And I'm going to go into that a bit more as I go along on this, the reaction. I was trying to put it off, and of course, because I had this for 11 o'clock to do this earlier. But no, I just couldn't. I couldn't. Trying to put it off so much. And then it was going to be 12 o'clock. And now it's ended up being half past. We're gone half past. Yeah. Yeah, I got comments. Yeah, I know, Stephen, I was muted. It's fine, mate. I know. But I'm fucking gutted, man. And I know I'm swearing again, but can't help it. Big up, Mr. B. Yeah, big up, Stephen. Yeah. Cheers, man. At least you're happier, aren't you? With what Luton done in the end. Winning 4-0. Great win. Great hat-trick by Adebayo. I nearly called him Adebayo there. I don't know why. Because he was shit, Adebayo. And Adebayo is a lot better player. Right, I don't know about winning, but first half was yours. Yeah, it was. But as usual, have a lead, piss it away. The league goes. We can't hold on to it, never. It's a worrying trend that continues and continues and continues down the track, that we can't hold on to anything. And why now we're just a soft centre, a soft touch on the pitch and can't defend. Why we regressed? I don't get it. Mopai celebration way too early. Exactly what I've just been saying. Way too early. Way too early. 1-0 up. A lot of the game to go. Another 45 minutes. That guy's such a prick sometimes. I know he scored. I'm glad that he scored. He got that goal. Yeah, another goal he's got. What could he do? But why do that celebration? Fucking dumb. The guy is fucking brainless as far as I'm concerned. You know, I wouldn't be doing any of that. If I'd scored, I'd just do what I was doing Alan Shearer, do that, and then just get on with the game. Because, it's only 1-0 and you've got a long way to go. And Spurs are going to come back. And they're not that bad. They're not that bad a team. They're a decent team. I don't think they're amazing, but I think they're a decent team. And, we let players like Tossie Werner turn up and do something, and he's shit. And You know, we got Rorsleff again. He just ain't up to it. I said he's been making improvements, but I don't think he has. I don't see anything. And the goalie is shit. How many more fucking times have I got to say our goalie is shit? And why does Frank keep fucking playing him? And I don't want to say anything bad about Thomas Frank. I don't want to, go against what he's doing. But it ain't great. It's stupid. It's just well have fucking Arteta managing the team. These decisions. I've had enough. It's annoying, irritating. How many 2 or 3 seasons we've been in this Premiership? We had a great defence. We were rock solid at the back for 2 or 3 seasons. We were rock solid. Okay, we weren't getting loads of goals, but we were solid. We weren't conceding loads. And now suddenly we've gone soft. We're soft. The sting is gone. And I just want to know what's going on. And I'm going to go into a lot more on here. I'm sorry. I know I'm pissed off, and I ain't going to fucking hide and not show it because I am annoyed. This ain't the team I thought it was. I don't know what's going on with it. But I've got a guest on, and I'm sure he'll be happy about it all. So I'll bring him on and say I told you so and things like that, and go on about Luton as well, because I'm happy for Luton. I am. So I thought that was a great win the other day, and 4-0. So anyway, I'll bring him on, and we're going to this a lot more. Yeah, Stephen.
Yeah, obviously, I'm not gonna drama about Luton. Honestly, I'm not.
Well, you can if you want, mate. I'm happy for you anyway.
I'm being a bit too hard on Rossleff. I thought he'd done well in that wing. Tried to get some crosses in. Tried to beat his man. I think he'd done all right first half. I was saying first half was okay.
He let Werner and that have all that room and
but first half he was trying to create things. He was, and you can see he was getting upset with no one supporting him. So you can blame him, but you can blame half that team in the second half that let themselves down.
And we all know Werner ain't that great. He's shit, really. What he done at Chelsea is nothing, and we've let him run at us and do shit, which we know he's not fantastic. And yet he turned up. He made him into a world beater yesterday, I should say.
Feels like half, second half went a bit pear-shaped for you, but first half I thought Rossleff was all right. But like you said, first half is all fine and good, but you got to do it for the 90 minutes, not just for the first half.
Yeah,
I understand. I understand football games 90 minutes. I understand that, but I think you'd be a bit hard on him for the first half. I thought he tried to make things happen, Rossleff, and he weren't getting no support on that side that he was on. No support at all. It's like you scored, and every time that he tried to attack, Brentford were like, let him go. We won it up. We're fine. But that way too early. Way too early. You should not be mocking Maddison. Do not mock Maddison. Do not do it. Because it will come and bite you in the arse. It has done.
I know. And the thing was, I was laughing a bit about it and saying, getting excited about it. It's when I thought about it more, I thought, no, that ain't right. 1-0 up. You do it near the end.
Celebrate it. Celebrate it. That's fine. Do like the old Alan Shearer thing. That's fine. Do all that, but don't mock.
Yeah, exactly.
When you mock, you are asking for trouble.
Exactly.
After the game, if you lose the game, fucking go for it. Go, 1-0, we beat you. But don't do it while you run it up with 80 minutes to go.
Yeah. Yeah. All this shit.
Yeah, and even Toney joined in as well.
Fucking, I'll throw it in your fucking head, prick.
I have to agree with you. It was stupid. Head. It was stupid what he done. It was stupid.
Exactly.
When I saw it on match today, I was like, I thought you didn't just do that, did you? You didn't.
I was made up for him scoring again, Mopai, because he has been good. He has been good and getting goals. I will
doing
admit,
that has just shown him up.
That is just dumb. It's stupid, and he was winding everyone else up.
That's making you look fucking more stupid than you actually are.
Yeah,
That's turned you into a right muppet, as.
All that other shit
you've lost all credibility for the goal by mocking someone when there's so much time left on the clock.
Yeah.
Celebrate, hug Toney, hug whoever you want, hug the fans, whatever, but don't mock because there's so much time to go and it's bit you in the arse.
Yeah. If that was me and you, say, we wouldn't be doing that shit, would we?
No,
we would just do
bit of a hug, bit of a dance,
bit
of a dance, usual shit that you do, dance, side on your legs, put your hands up in the air, whatever, hug the fans, high five the players, whatever you want to do, but don't mock.
Yeah.
Mock is the worst thing to do when there's so much time left on the clock. If you win, mock. Don't do it when you're still playing. He's just showing himself up.
You just do a
brief celebration.
You do a brief celebration, a shearer or whatever, and just go back and get on with the game and kick off again. And don't do all this bollocks all the fucking time.
Mocking has made him look like a right muppet.
I know, mate. I know.
Yeah, it's made him look like a right idiot.
I ain't happy. You can tell I'm not happy.
I can tell you're not happy, mate. I can tell you're not happy.
It's not good, man. I don't know what's going on. I really wish I knew, but this has got worse. All this other stuff can mask it. What happened against Forest that we won 3-2 and Toney and everything scoring and this and that. That all masks something, but it's not. We've got to take that mask off because it's not working. Shit has happened to our team, and we don't know what it is, why it's got so bad, why we've moved away from how we were doing the first 2 or 3 seasons we were here. Since what was it? When did we come up? 21.
Oh, the first thing you came up, your defence was rock. You were rock. You looked like a good, well-established team.
Yeah.
First thing, you looked really good. I mean, I was like, Brentford looking impressive. You're beating people like Newcastle. You're beating teams like Chelsea, taking Arsenal to the wire. You were really putting some teams to the sword. But now, something's happened.
Yeah. I don't want to go against Frank because he's come up with some great stuff and he's done some great stuff. Strategies, tactics, whatever, and he's done great things for us and got us up.
I mean, you drew with Tottenham, you beat Arsenal, you beat Chelsea. You're doing some good stuff, and then all of a sudden, come October, November, you had a bit of a dip, but still picking up points, and now it's just one win in 4?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, we got a draw and a win, but that's and the rest.
Yeah, but the draws don't count as a win. It's still 1 win in 4.
Exactly. It's not great, is it? And we're right down there. We're still down there, and you're not far away from us now either. 3 points away?
It's 4 points. Yeah, I think it's 4 points.
4 points.
And we both got a game in hand, but we were still in the FA Cup, so we were 2 games in hand over you.
Yeah, you can make that up easily. You can get past us. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
Well, there'll be 3 games rearranged. Bournemouth's got to be rearranged. Obviously, if we're due to play in the FA Cup, if we're due to play in the 5th, oh no, that's midweek, so it don't count. So that's fine. So we'll have Bournemouth away. That's got to be rearranged, and Liverpool because they're in the Cup final. That's got to be rearranged. So we have 2 games in hand, not 3. 2, sorry, because the FA Cup 5th round's going to be played in midweek now, which I don't agree with. FA Cup should be played at weekends, not on the weekend, not on the weekday.
No.
But still. That's the debate show at some point.
Yeah. But no, I mean we got a fucking bang hard game against
you got some hard games. You got Liverpool, Man City, West Ham.
Yeah. And
not easy.
With the points here. We could have done with the points here to take us into that confidence, with a bit of confidence to go to Man City. Because That ain't going to be easy anymore. I mean, what we've done
the
last
Boyler's
season.
back now. Haaland's back.
Yeah.
Alvarez is scoring for fun. Rodri even scored yesterday.
Don't keep on, mate. Because I just know what's going to happen. This is fucking annoying me, man.
The strange thing is, Johnson scored past you yesterday, which is even worse.
I know. Don't remind me, because I fucking know. The guy we missed out on, that fucking we let go. Well,
and I admit, I said, you haven't missed out on anything. You haven't missed out on anything, and he went and scored yesterday, and it put mud on my face as well for me saying you're not missing much.
He's a fucking little arsehole, as far as
I put mud on my face as well. So
I'm sorry, Brendan Johnson, but you're a fucking arsehole, as far as I'm concerned. No, I ain't sorry.
Mate, you know what it was?
Wonga.
I
know. And because he thought he's going to win a lot more trophies and things with Tottenham as well, that's why.
Tottenham won nothing in 10 years.
I know. Why go there? Why fucking go there? If you want to win something, go to Liverpool or go to Arsenal. Well, I don't know about Arsenal, to be honest. But go to City or
Liverpool,
whatever.
City, yeah, any one of them, yeah.
You know, you go to them. That's where you're going to win stuff. When you go to them. Go to Spurs. Yeah, so good. I hope he fucking fails. I really do.
I think I think he went there for the chance. So people say, and I think it's more longer than anything. Oh, he gets the chance to play in Europe if he comes to Spuds. Yeah, okay, maybe he does, but no, I don't think that's the main reason. It was Wonga. You offered him more money and a big transfer for Forest. That's why he went there.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
At least they gifted you a second goal. At least they gave you a goal.
Yeah, we could have had 3 though. Did you see that one that Toney missed?
Yeah, that was awful.
I know he slipped, but he still had the time, and he made the space, and he made the extra time to do something, and he still fucked it up. You know, I don't think he was fit though. He got an injury, I think, at the end. Was it his calf or whatever? I know there was something wrong. And he didn't look fit. He was hobbling. Did you see that? He was hobbling a bit.
It was?
Quite a bit. Yeah.
What, Toney?
Yeah.
Oh, my dream may have come true.
Yeah, I know you're happy.
No. I might not like the bloke, but injuries aside,
he's only just come back.
Injuries aside, you don't like to see it. I mean, yeah, okay, I'll say. Yeah, I hope someone breaks his leg or someone breaks his neck. I don't mean it. It's just I don't like the bloke. I don't wish anyone to be injured. Honestly, I'm not callous in that way. I'm not. He plays for you. He's a cheating bastard in my eyes, but he plays for you. You like him, and I don't like to see anybody injured.
Did I say I like him? I mean, what I'm doing, I'm backing him.
All right, backing him because he can score goals. I don't want to see anybody injured or badly injured. I hope it's not too serious, but I hope he's out for a couple of games to keep you in the mire along with us. Because the more teams that are down there, the happier I'll be. It's more chances of us staying up. It could be anyone. It don't have to be you. It could be anyone in that league down with us to give us a better chance of staying up. It could be anyone. It's just you're down there at the moment, and I'm happy that someone's there with us.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. It's no disrespect on Brentford. It could be anyone in that league down there with us. Anyone.
Yeah.
But. Just think on the positive side, Palace are in the mire. They can't win. I thought they drew 0-0, but fucking Fulham beat them, which I'm glad. Fulham beat them. I'm glad. But I've been better with 0-0 because Fulham were teetering towards that drop down, and they've just gone back into 12th now with that win. So, but Palace are in the mire, so you've still got a team that is capable of staying above, and that's Palace for you. That's your aim. Just finish above them bastards.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the only positive I can is that Palace are worse off than you.
I guess there are probably a few teams below us. Not you lot, because you're better than that. I think you're better than where you are down there. So, but the other
teams, three though, out of the bottom 3 at the moment.
You are brilliant.
Bring on Newcastle, come on.
We can even do a little review for it in a little after I've done mine, if you want. Do a little review for your
I'm happy
one.
to give it a summary.
Yeah, might need something to cheer me up anyway. So I fucking might as well go into something else, talk about something else. So here we go. I'm going to get on with this now and get into that poxy game and line up and formation. That useless wanker in goal yet again. Flekken. By the way, it was a 3-5-2 again. Well, I thought we would have gone with I think we were saying 5-3-2 or whatever, weren't we?
Yeah.
The other day and stuff like that. I was surprised he didn't go really defensive, but I think it did seem to revert to a 5 anyway. So
I think what happened. I think people that could go that were an attack when you're in defence. I think they could slot back into a 5. I think it was attack, go more outward, and then when you're in defence, bring the wing backs back.
yeah.
Which Jay De Silva was doing when he came on, getting forward and getting back when he needed to. Which I think you should have started with him because I thought he was a bright spark when he came on.
Yeah. Sorry, who did you say?
De Silva.
De Silva, yeah.
Because I thought you started with him because when he's getting forward and getting back. He was doing the thing that you should have done. And when he came, and I think I think you should have started with him.
Exactly, yeah. Why didn't we? Look, you got to have somebody. You got to have some sort of threat at the other end. You can't just think you're going to defend and you look at the Mopai hasn't got pace. He's got abilities. He's got threat with in front of goal and that, but he's got no pace. You needed somebody with pace. De Silva has got a bit of pace. And
I thought he was doing well getting back and getting forward when you had the chance to get forward. He did push forward. So I thought when he came on when he got spark, the bit that you needed, the bit in between his teeth that you needed to get forward, but also get back when needed to.
See, it's almost with Frank at the moment. I don't want to question him. I think he's been brilliant, and I think he's a great bloke and a great manager. But at the end of the day, I've got to question this. It's almost copy and paste time a lot of the time with what he's doing here. And, change it up, for fuck's sake. Change it up. Get it different. Let's have some sort of other threat. Get the silver in there and all that. In his game time, let's be honest, and he's to get match fitness and more fitness again.
Something's happened with Frank because Frank used to be able to tinker it. He hasn't. He's not tinkering as much as he used to, and I'm a bit surprised by that. He's sticking with one plan. He used to have plan C. He used to have plan B, C, even D. He used to have Frank, and it looks like he's lost plan B, C, and D. It's just that he's got one plan. That's plan A, and stick with it.
Yeah. Yeah. And I thought I'd go the other way with that. I used to think he tinkered too much and done too much at times, and I thought, well, why change it when it was going all right? Why change it again?
But and then the reason he used to tinker it a lot, the way I see it, with a lot of teams, I think when you were leading, the way you tinker it is so the teams didn't know what he was doing because he changed the formation up, and teams would have come out, tried to match what you've done in the first half, say you're winning, you tinker it, they've gone with trying to match you, and you've changed the formation, and they're like, what have they just done here?
Yeah.
And they have to then the manager for the opposite team has to try and tell them they've gone different. This is what we've got to do now, and it doesn't work because you tinkered it and you've done the job that you should have done. You haven't stuck with the same formation. You've changed it, and teams are at 6 and 7 because you changed it while you're winning. Because teams then tend to go at half time try to match. Then they try to match what formation you've got, and when Frank tinkered it, they try to match you, and you've changed it that much that they're at 6 7s, and you go and win it. But at the moment, teams are matching you and beating you because you're not changing it now.
Anyway, so anyway, that's what it was. The 3-5-2. And that goalie yet again. I just wish we had. Why has he got against Strakosha? Can you tell me that, Stephen? I want to know.
I haven't got a clue, mate. I've only seen him in the one game, and I thought he pulled off some good saves. I don't know what the reason he don't give him a go is beyond me. I don't understand.
Is this another thing of being stubborn? It's Max of being stubborn, a bit like the Artetas and people like that.
It could be. It could be. He's his favourite, one of his favourites.
I think a lot of managers have got them, let's be honest. I guess they have got all their favourites and they're stubborn with them. And even probably your manager, Edwards, is probably stubborn about certain players. He wants to keep playing, you know.
He'll take him off if they're not performing. He's different with Edwards and Jones. Jones used to make the subs far too late. Edwards tends to change them around the 60, 65 mark. And then he'll do 3, and then the other 2 will do about the 70th mark, 75th mark. So he'll change it a bit, and then 10 minutes later, if it's working really well and we're comfortable, he'll bring on the rest of the subs. So he does it at the right time. But yeah, at the moment, I don't think Edwards can drop anyone at the moment because the way they're performing and the subs as well that he's got on the bench are performing that well that you can't change it at the moment. Don't fix something if it ain't broke. You don't need to fix something if it ain't broke. So
yeah.
When it's working. When it's broken, you've got to do something to fix it. And I think Frank needs to go back to the drawing board and think, okay, what have we done wrong here that I can rectify?
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm going to go into that a bit later. I just want to obviously get on with these teams and what happened in the game and everything. So, obviously, Ross left. You think that to be honest, he did do some good stuff at times, but he's still not what I would say is the finished article of anything as a good player. I know, and he scored even. I know he got a goal, and I think it was offside in the end, that first one.
That was unlucky, I thought.
I've seen glimpses of him, so I'm not going to totally write him off.
No, he done well first half, to be fair, and then second half, it's just that there was no cover for him, and he was more back than he should be because he likes going forward. But
you need to be able to defend as well. If you're a defender,
but his role is to defend as well as attack. And when you were on the front foot, the attacking part of him was very good. But when they tinkered a bit and changed formation a bit in the second half, he was left all alone on that side to deal with Johnson as well as other people. And I'm thinking, oh fuck, he's out of his depth now because they doubled up on him. Yeah. But as I say, and you didn't see it. That's the problem. You didn't see it. You let Richarlison run things up front, and then Johnson, who was left unmarked for that goal, you let him unrolled on you. You didn't see the threat.
Yeah. Well, that's no one.
And by the time you saw the threat, it was too late.
No one is Richarlison who's nothing special. But if you let him play, he'll do it. You let any player play, he'll do something, you know? So, you know, another one I'm not happy about letting him do something as well. But anyway, me and all that, I thought he was not bad. I think he's still fairly solid. I thought he did a pretty good game. Okay, you can say he's part of that defence that let them score, let players get in there, Johnson and so forth, score.
I don't think me and Collins had put themselves in glory, to be fair, for those of you.
No, probably not. But Pinnock as well. I think that would be.
He was unlucky for that back heel we done. Back heel we done to try and score. That was a bit unlucky. That got a good connection on it. It just went wide. But that was a good bit of thinking from him.
Imagine if that had come off and we scored. It'd be a different story, really, wouldn't it?
Oh, I think it might have been, yeah. It was unlucky, actually. I thought that was a good bit of play from him.
Yeah.
Couldn't turn around, so he decided back heel it. I thought that was unlucky.
Yeah, and then
quick thinking. I like it.
You know what, Collins? I thought he had a decent game. He was coming out of defence with the ball and everything, and going up the field. There was just not enough support half the time with us. That was the problem. You see players like obviously Toney and players like that who trying to cross it to nobody. Nobody else was there apart from like Mopai or whatever. You know.
Yeah. And Toney was sitting a bit deeper
support.
than usual, which I found a bit weird.
Sorry, what was that?
I found Toney was sitting a bit deeper than he should have been.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. But, yeah. Jensen again, I thought he had a good game again, decent game. I know he went off. I don't know if he was injured or what. I don't know, but I know he took him off. Yanel was okay. Had a pretty good game, I guess. Not too bad. Norgard, I thought was great coming back. And
Yeah,
like they said on commentary, he's the glue that keeps our midfield together.
I think a very good analysis, really. I think he is.
Yeah. So, very good game. Good to see him back. Obviously, captain again. Toney, obviously, he was a good game. I thought looked a little bit out of sorts. I don't know, his injury and stuff, and obviously missed that great chance where I think a couple of seasons ago or last season he would have put that away. But I think there's something here. Obviously, he ain't played for so long. He's just getting back into it, and and he also slipped. There was a lot of players slipping on that pitch, but they're not. I don't make these football boots like I used to with these studs and that. They're shit now, as far as I'm concerned. They're like ice skates almost, And but he good. Okay, he scored again, which was great. That was brilliant. But I think that chance he missed, usually he would have put that away, like last season or season before. But course Mopai got a good goal, but stupid, dumb celebrating that early, mocking Madison with that fucking celebration. No, he's wrong.
Yeah,
totally wrong.
him and Toney doing it too soon,
Yeah.
far too soon.
Yeah. And all the stuff they were trying to get under their noses, the Spurs noses, and winding them up and this and that. All what Mopai was doing, especially and all that. And I think just leave it and get on with the fucking game and play. Just play football. You don't have to do this. Be a shit house, It don't always work out. Okay, some players fall for it, and they see the hook there, and they get on the end of the hook, and they've been reeled in. But some, you should just be clever and just, it's just it don't always work out. And it didn't really work because none of them got sent off. Whether he was trying to get them sent off or what, I don't know. But mind you, that referee was a fucking lump of shit. So
he weren't one of the best, was he?
No, is it something Coot, his name? What? Bloody Pratt, mate. As far as I'm concerned. Absolutely shit. Looked so out of his depth. It was unbelievable. And how he put Yarmouth, that was never a foul, what Yarmouth done. He won the ball. He went up and headed the ball, and the guy fell over holding his face, and he didn't even hit his face. That is never a booking. I think it's something Coot, the guy. Oh, I can't fucking think of his first name. What is it? I know it's definitely something Coot. I could find it. Should say his name.
The referee?
Sorry, mate?
What, the referee?
Referee, yeah. That's what I'm trying to think of. I know it's something Coot. There's nobody who can ask in the bloody live chat There's nobody else here. Trying to think. He's something Coote, his name.
Yeah, David Coote.
David Coote, yeah. He was absolutely shocking, as far as I'm concerned. Totally shocking, mate. And especially that thing with Yarmouth, as I said, he didn't even catch the guy on the face. He was holding his face, rolling around. He didn't even catch him, and he fucking booked him. Terrible. And on to our subs here. Frederick, who I still don't know, I've never heard of him, was a sub. Brierley, who never seems to play, never seems to come on. He's always there, probably to make up numbers, I suppose. But, you know, Strakosha, why he's not playing, I just do not know. He should be playing and not Flekken. Well. Sorry, Thomas. I don't know what you're playing at, mate. I really don't. Aya, who came on and looked good again, I thought, when he came on.
Yeah.
Looked pretty good. Damsgaard, I don't think done a lot when he come on.
No, not much.
It was. Come on for Lewis Potter, who I thought was really good again. I thought Lewis Potter played well.
Potter works hard. Potter works hard.
Yeah. Yeah. He had a really good game again. I thought, well, why is he coming on? Why is he taking Lewis Potter off, who's playing pretty well, to bring Damsgaard on, who's done nothing again? And of course, as I say, Yarmouth, he come on for Jensen. And I can't say done a load of stuff, but didn't do too much. But he still looked decent again, I thought. And as I say, got booked for doing nothing. And the goalie and the referee was idiot, basically. Zanka did play. I'm sure he played, didn't he? Didn't he come on? Or unless he came on, I don't know. He must have come on. I know he was playing in the game at one stage, so he must have come on. De Silva, yeah, was brilliant, I thought, when he come on. He got, you see all that more threat, pace, and that on the wing was going at them more, the defence.
Yeah.
And doing more.
Yeah.
And he set up that chance for Baptiste, didn't he? Well, he could have scored, side foot.
Yeah, that was unlucky for Baptiste.
Yeah.
So which time that was unlucky.
I mean, if you could be critical about it, he should have got it either side of the goalie, but he hit straight at the goalie. But it's a tough
Good reaction save, though. Good reaction save for the goalie, though.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, it might have gone in.
Yeah, I thought he was good. As you say, I don't know why he wasn't starting or even coming on earlier, even, to be honest. But, hopefully...
He produced something more when he came on back to Silva.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, okay, Baptiste didn't... Well, I've done a little bit, and of course should have scored. Well, I know it's hypercritical to say he should have scored, but... because it was a tough chance, but but he could have done, but so that was that. So we get on to Tottenham, I suppose. We'll talk about them arseholes.
First half, not even in it. Second half, well.
Yeah, big up Stephen Steps. So you got on quick lunch break. Hope you're both well. Yeah. Fine, mate. Cool.
Yeah, big up football. Tony.
Big up, man. Yeah. I went on his stream briefly yesterday. Went into the live chat on his stream. One of his shows, because he does quite a few. But
where's my invite?
No, I didn't go on the panel. I only went in the live chat. Yeah. But it was good, it was good. He had a couple of other supporters, other guys on there, West Ham fans. One called Budgie, I don't know, never heard of him, but he was on there. And someone else, can't remember the guy's name. But it was good. It was a good show. I'll definitely be on again there, mate. And obviously come on your panel at some stage when we do, obviously, the preview for our match against you. Or you can come on here, mate, whatever you want. So, yeah, smash the like. Cheers, bro. Thanks. That's brilliant. Keep smashing them, everyone. Was good seeing you in the chat last. Yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah, it was good to be in there. It was a great show you were doing again, as usual. Great content. Wasn't the result you wanted, to be honest. Well, of course it ain't. Of course it ain't. No. we really, yeah, we really wanted a win or a draw, but got neither in the end when we were 1-0 up. Yeah, as usual. So anyway, I'll move on, and now we talk about bloody Spuds. We'll have to. Here we go. I'll let you have a talk about them, Stephen, because I'm pissed off with them. So I'll let you go on about them. 4-2-3-1, their formation.
Yeah, obviously they had their four strength out, Bacaro in goal, Pereiro and Doogie who scored. Obviously, Bentuca, Romaro, Van der Ven, Madison was on, Richard Carlson was on. They started off quite well, and then I missed him out. What's his name? Go down. Kvesky and Skip. That's it. Skip. Skip was doing. Yeah, I thought Skip was doing quite well, and Skip was doing quite well. Bernard didn't look in it much. He done 1 or 2 bits.
Yeah, until the second half,
wasn't what I expected. But first half, as I was saying, they started off quite well, passed the ball around, trying to make opportunities, and then obviously Brentford got a stamp on the game and scored first through.
Johnson, you fuck off, you arsehole.
And obviously Brentford scored first through.
Charlton, how are you score?
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
And then
sorry, mate.
Obviously first half, then after they scored, Brentford were pressing, and then Tottenham were pressing, and it just fizzled out in the end to the second half. Second half, I think Podge had not Podge, Poskalogu is his name, I think. Big Ange changed a few things up a bit, brought Johnson on. For Kvesky, I believe. I think they changed
it. I wasn't going on to the key moments yet. I was only really talking about the formation and thing. But never mind, mate.
Formation was exactly sort of similar to 4-3-2 with Richardson, Bernard up front, Skip, Madison, and Kvesky in the middle, and Romaro, Van der Ver, and just in front of them was Bakura.
They had Hill on the bench, who we were linked with. I don't know. Did I tell you we were linked with him?
Yeah, but but if you do get him in 9 hours 46 minutes to go, then he went on the bench. Really, he was on the bench. He weren't playing, so they didn't risk him because obviously there's rumour interest in going to you, so they didn't risk him.
No.
Just in case there is any interest that you do get him. You fat bastard. You fat bastard. You fat bastard. Sorry, not the Forest fucking Turkish fat bastard fucking owner. Can't stand the bloke. Fat bastard. Put your poison every fucking hole, you dirty little cunt. Fuck off. Oh, you do follow him and break your neck, you fucking useless Turk.
Oh, God, man. Yeah, but
I don't know. They're under investigation. They're still fucking buying players on loan and shit. How are they doing that?
Yeah. I don't know if you were aware that.
I've got 30 fucking points. Get rid of them. Fuck them all.
Yeah. I don't know if you were aware that we were going after Whittaker again. We're apparently going to.
You won't get him. You won't get him. Not today.
Well,
someone maybe you won't get him. You won't get him. You won't get him in the transfer. No way. Plymouth need him. Plymouth need him.
There was something about it saying that they reckon it's going to happen though because it's between us and Fulham. Apparently,
it won't happen. Well, Fulham are close to getting Projo on loan from Chelsea.
Yeah.
So they won't want him, but no, you won't get Whittaker in the transfer window. I can't see it happening.
No, shame really, because I think he's a great
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, Chelsea consider loans for Brozier for a fee and insurances over appearances. So Fulham and Wolves are now in Fulham and Wolves are now in contention to get him. So it'll either be Fulham or Wolves again.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Fulham and Brentford line up late Morgan Whitaker bid.
It's a rumour.
Okay.
And then Luton swoop in and buy him.
Hey?
And Luton swoop in and buy him.
Yeah. Well, he's only going to be 15 million. We got that. if that's true.
We'll rob a bank and buy him. All the money's tied up in the new stadium.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's West Ham, Bournemouth, and Wolves Man Night tonight.
Yeah, I'll look at this one. It's saying West Ham as well. Hold on. Is that for him? Yeah, Whitaker, yeah. West Ham apparently as well. We're after him as well.
Well, they're after him because they're getting rid of Ben Rama.
Oh yeah, he's going. Is it Saudi Arabia or something? Is it
No, he's
there,
going
or
to
is he going to? That's going to Leon, isn't he? Sorry, Leon.
He's going to France.
France, yeah. He's only going on loan in here initially or something.
We have an option to buy, I believe. I don't know what the whole thing is.
Yeah. He's going on loan.
Ronaldo medical after agreeing terms on loan from West Ham with obligation to buy for 15 million. Ben Rama, so that's just come up. So
Yeah.
So if he's gone, then that makes room for them to get Whitaker on loan and then option to buy. So who knows? Still 9 hours to go.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring that back on now. That screen for our match, obviously. Yeah, it's going a bit slow again. This bloody Wi-Fi today, annoying me, man. Right. Anyway, bring that back up. Right. If you do want to, do you think you could go into the match a bit? Because I've got a bog, mate. So
I'll bring it up. Give me a second. I'll bring up what I know.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'll do what I know. Give me a second.
Just get it to the heart here. Nothing happened there. It's this we scored, obviously. So you can go on about that. Yeah, Mopai, the bloody idiot. Well, hold on. What the fuck is it? You scored fairly early.
Yeah, you did score fairly early.
We had the goal disallowed, of course, yeah, at that as well. So you want to carry on with that a bit, mate, until I'll be back soon.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll just get it up. Give me a second. I've got to get it up so I know what I'm doing.
Cheers, bro. I won't be long, all right?
So obviously game started off and within 15 minutes, obviously umpire scored and done that old thing that you should never do. You shouldn't do the old mocking things because things can obviously go wrong and obviously it can come and bite you in the ass, which it did. After the goal, Tottenham tried to press to get an equaliser. So they went forward and then Brentford went forward. The old back and forth thing, most of it being played in the middle. until it fizzled out to half time. After half time, Tottenham changed things up a little bit, bringing on Johnson for Kuleski, I believe. And they hit straight back on the 48th minute through Toney. What happened was, I think the ball got played through to the right hand side, and Toney sort of took it in his stride, stepped inside, and slid it home. Quite easy, and straight from the restart, Richarlison got the ball, swung it right to the left hand side. No one there to mark Johnson, and he stopped it at home to make it 2-1 on 49 minutes. So two in a minute for Tottenham. Just come out of the box second half and change, obviously change things up. Didn't need to match Brentford for formation, I believe. Tweaked it a little bit with spaces out wide for Johnson, and he got his just desserts. After that, Brentford huffed and puffed, trying to bring a way through. Toney's shot just wide. Mumpai hit an air ball that I don't think it would have even troubled the goal if he connected with it. Coming on to the 56th minute, and a goal from Richarlison. Yeah, you can't write him out really. If he's in the right place, he will score. Brentford didn't mark him up well enough, and he managed to score. After that, Tottenham were just playing the ball around, keeping the ball close to them, and then there was a slip in defence and the ball ricocheted out to Toney, all on his own in the box. Right footed shot underneath Bukataro, make it 2-1. Make it 3-2, sorry. And after that, there was a few moments from Tottenham, nothing much until the dire moments where Baptiste was unmarked, hit a shot straight at the goalie. Good save for the goalie, but like I said, if it had gone either side of him, they'd have scored. Unlucky for Brentford not to get a point out of this, but Tottenham looked good after Toney scored, and it was fizzled out. Tottenham 3, Brentford 2.
Yeah, well done there, mate. Well done. Going through that. Sorry, popped to the toilet. So, yeah, as you say, 1-0 up, and we all let it go again, as per usual. Because we're going to go into that in a minute. Actually, why what's going on with this? Why we're just conceding. I mean, it's not the first time. It's been happening a long time. This
like a dog, don't like Leeds.
Yeah. We can't hold on to Leeds, no. But this is we had it, you prick. They had it 68% possession to our 32%, which there's always going to be they're having a lot of possession because we try and defend and funnel back rather than keeping hold of the ball half the time. Right, so 5 each shots on target. They had 7 shots off target. We had 3. We had 3 big chances to their 1. They had 618 total passes to our 276. They done 531 completed passes to our 183. So they had more, they're more possession than we ever have because we just try and defend and we don't try and play and go for it, go for the impetus and of going for their throat, But anyway, they done 15 tackles to our 9. They done 7 blocks to our 1. We had 57 duels won to their 54. 5-3 to them on corners, 3-2 offsides to us, and 15-13 on fouls to us as well. But then again, stats mean nothing, as we all know. So it's that score. And unfortunately, it was 3-2 Spuds. And somehow we're still 15th. So somehow. I don't know how.
2 places above us.
I know. Tell me about it. Anyway, let's get on. I'll do the player ratings. I might as well. I know what I think about most of them, but we'll do that. I thought did I have the player ratings? Where's that? No, I thought I had that on here. Because I had a load of stuff and I got rid of some of it as well. I had on there. So I must have got rid of the player ratings, but I don't need to add that up here because I know what we're going to say about anyway. Get rid of that. And go on to this. And let's start. Hold on. I'll just get to this. With a goalie. Right. I'll give him a 3, I guess. I just don't like the bloke. I just can't see what's any good about him, man. I don't get it. What's any good about him? Oh, man. We need Strakosha, or we need this other new guy we got, Valdemarson. We need one of them in soon because, we just keep conceding and he's part of that we're conceding. So, yeah, no, I'm not. I'm giving him a 2. Fuck it. I'm giving him a 2. Rawslef done some decent things at times. So I'm not going to be too hard on him as much as I want to be. But I'll tell you what, I'll give him a 5. Give him a 5. That's a bit more generous than I usually am.
It is a bit more generous than usual.
So, I'll go on to Ben Mee. As you say, was part of that defence that was a little bit sloppy in the second half. I thought they was good in the first half. Our defence defended really well in the first half, I would have said. But
agreed.
In the second half, don't know. It was all over the place a bit. So I'll give him a 6. Pinnock, yeah. Again, part of that defence. So nearly scored with a great back heel. That would have been a hell of a goal if he'd done that. Been an amazing goal, but I'll give him a 6 as well. I can't give him a really massive mark because, they were sloppy in the second half. They were really bad. The defence weren't great, was it?
No.
In the second half. Collins as well, I actually thought was good coming out with the ball and looked good on the ball. I know he's part of that defence as well, but decent on the ball. So I'll tell you what, I'll give him a little bit more. I'll give him a 7. He looked good on the ball and all that. So, right, we're going to the midfield, and obviously, who should we go for in the midfield? We go to Jensen. I thought he was decent, not too bad. Done some good passing, pretty good range of passing again. Don't know why he went off. There might have been a knock or something, maybe. But anyway, I think he was pretty decent. I'll give him a 7. Yanel was good at times. Okay on the ball at times. But I don't think it was his best game. But I'll give him a 6. Norgard, impressed again with him. Really impressed. Coming back, he's not long come back and still looks great. He still look. As they said on there, he's the glue that holds the midfield together. So yeah. I'm gonna give him an 8. Right, and we go Lewis Potter.
Vote for the man of the match, are
you? Who? Norgard?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. I would say that. I mean, Lewis Potter, I thought was good again. I thought he had a really good game. I'll give him 7. And let's go with, Mr. Wind-Up Merchant, Mopai. Who's did score a goal.
Take care of the doors. Yeah, back to the grind, mate. Have a good afternoon at work.
Sorry, well, forgetting them. Going on with this and forgetting about the comments, sorry. Good show, Steve. It's that time again. Back to the grind. Keeping doing the content and don't give up. No, I won't, mate. I won't give up. I'm going to carry on with this.
Enjoy the afternoon. Enjoy your afternoon, mate. And
enjoy it, mate. Have a good one.
Hopefully, I'll join you on your stream one day soon.
Yeah.
I'll get Steve to send me the link.
Yeah. Well, you should have his info in that DM him. And
I thought I had him. I have to try and add him again, I think.
Yeah, mate, you'd have to do that. Yeah, take care, Stepsy.
Yeah, I'll add you again, Tony. Just something must have happened where I didn't add you, but I'll get you on. Don't worry.
Yeah. Anyway, great to have him in there again, and big up to him and to West Ham, doing all right. They're playing tonight, of course, Bournemouth against them tonight. So, I think they'll win that, West Ham. You know, I think Bournemouth have improved a lot and done well. They got up from where they used to be, and I didn't rate the manager that much, but sort of got them playing a bit and done something with them. And Solanke and that obviously was still going well. But now I think West Ham have had too much for them at home, especially. So I done my prediction. Did I put? I think I put 3-1 West Ham. I think on that. So the other day, Norris stream. I think I put 3-1. Said 3-1. So
following now, Tony. I'm following Tony now. He's on my Instagram.
All right, cool.
So I've got him now.
Oh, well, Ivan Toney. Oh, I didn't know. I thought you didn't like him.
The day I earn that bar, so the day I jump out my window.
No, don't do that, Stephen. No, not a good idea, mate. But anyway, getting back to this. We were talking about Mr. Wind-Up Pants, Mopai. Fucking twat. He scored. Sorry, what did you do? I went to the other screen now. It was on. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, on the hockey. Who do you think you are, fucking Luke Littler? You think you're a fucking prick, mate, an arsehole. And I done that as a joke. I put as a tribute to Luke Littler. He was doing it, wasn't he? I know he was winding Madison up.
Trying to wind Madison up, yeah.
Yeah, of course he was. And you see that thing, he had a little clash with him, didn't he, with Madison as well?
You are 15th, and you are 3 points above us. We're on 19, you're on 22.
Yeah.
Change Saturday. It can change Saturday.
You don't have to rhyme, Steve.
You got better goals for us. You got better goals for us, but we can be close to you Saturday.
Yeah.
Because you're playing Monday and it's Man City.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I know.
By the way, we're away to Newcastle, so it's not going to be easy.
No, Newcastle got a good win the other day as well, didn't they? Yeah.
They beat Aston Villa's home record.
Aston Villa, yeah. And I think we all had Villa. Did we all have Villa to win? No, I had Newcastle to win, I think.
Yeah.
I had Newcastle to win, I'm sure I did.
I had... I had 2-2.
I think I did. I think I had 2-1 Newcastle, didn't I? Or 3-1, something like that.
I think you went Newcastle, but I think you went 2-1.
Yeah. So I believe they would win. They get a result, but
even Manny, the Villa fan.
Yeah, I know.
bet against them.
I know. In his favourite, Martinez, he went against him, didn't he?
Yeah.
He was right though. We were all right. Well, most of us.
Yeah.
So who else? I thought Orest had Villa to win, didn't he? Or did he have a draw?
I don't know. I can't remember.
But,
Cannot remember. Is that long ago?
Yeah. Anyway, mate, I'm going to carry on with this. Yeah, Mopai, I've got to give him a mark. I wish I'd given him a fucking smack in the head, to be quite honest with you. But I've got to give him a mark. 180 in your fucking brain, you idiot. Yeah. A bullseye in the head. Yeah. So, what's
I can't help but laugh.
Yeah, I'm glad you find it funny. Yeah. But, you know, I'll tell you what, for the goal, I'll give him 5. Because I don't like the other shit he done. Because he's not. Why did he do all that? That celebration and the winding up and all that bollocks again. Why? He doesn't have to do it. And you don't always get away with all that. And you don't, you know, it don't always work. That's the thing I hate about the bloke. Why does he have to do it? No, he's got a goal again. Even that he didn't hit properly. And somehow it went in.
Yeah, true.
You know, but why?
Well, did. Toney hit it, didn't he? And he followed it in, didn't he?
Yeah, he saved it. Oh, yeah, the goalie went off the goalie and he put it in the rebound, yeah.
Yeah.
But, no, I don't get it. Why he has to be a total shit house, you know? Why? Because for that reason, I would have given him a better mark, but he's just been a prick again. And I thought, no. You know what? I'm going to give him a fucking 2. I know he scored, but I'm going to give him a 2. For all that stupidity, mate. Stupidity. And it would have been a 1, but he got a goal, so I'm giving him a 2. Yeah.
What about other boy?
What, Toney? Yeah, because he started doing that with him, didn't he?
Yeah.
He copied him, the bloody prat. Why? I mean, why? Because
smile on his face, you fucking susser.
But apart from that, he wasn't quite as bad as Mopai with the winding up and stuff. So I'll give him a better mark than him.
They still join in though. So 2 on them make a right, do they?
No. But he wasn't being quite as bad as Mopai, let's be honest. I'll give him a 7.
No, if he scored, he might have.
And he was unfit as well. As I told you, he was hobbling a lot in the second half as well. And
couldn't give a flying.
Well, he would have done better if he hadn't slipped as well. Let's be honest, he would have done better with that goal. That chance could have been 3-3. Yeah, be up, Chris.
Be up, Chris, man.
Hey, mate. Yeah, we're fine, mate. Oh, I'm totally pissed off, of course, but you missed all that. My rant, major rant. But yeah, good to have you in here, mate. Anyway, right. So anyway, getting back to this. Yeah. So I'll give him a 7, despite what you're going to say. I'll give him a 7. So.
Toney.
The subs, Strakosha unused, which he should have been playing.
Chris, to be fair, yeah, I'm buzzing, mate. Yeah, I'm still on a high.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Still on a high.
Yeah, he is, mate. Yeah, he's the only one that is buzzing, and he's not a B, like me, mate. But he's definitely buzzing. But yeah. Anyway, getting back to I thought done all right coming on, done pretty well again. He's a good player, I'll rate him. I'm going to give him a 7, you know.
What's the silver?
Huh?
The silver.
The silver, I ain't got to him yet.
Oh, who did you say 7?
I said Aya.
Yeah, you done okay, yeah. Yeah, you did, yeah. I'll give you that.
Yeah, hold on a minute, Stepsy. I ain't got to him yet.
Sorry, went too far.
Yeah, Dan's God, come on. I thought we didn't do nothing, done hardly anything. Was weak anyway as well. I'm going to only give him a 3. Dan's God. Yeah, well, didn't really do much, to be honest, but I still think he's a decent player. But
you can't give him a good mark. If he didn't do nothing, and to find out what your feelings are for him, you've got to give him a fair mark. If he didn't do nothing, you didn't see much of him, fair mark.
I still don't know how he got booked by that bloody dickhead David Coote. Why he gave him a yellow, because he didn't foul the bloke anyway. He bloody shit ref. Absolutely
the
useless.
intent might have been there, though.
Yeah, probably. But I'll give him a 4. I'm sure Zanka came on. I'm sure I heard him, but maybe not. I could have been hearing things. But anyway. De Silva, yeah, we got to him at last. Yeah, I thought he was great coming on. I really do. I thought he looked really sharp and quick and added more to it. So I'm going to give him an 8. Level with Norgard. But I'll probably say I'll just give Norgard a man and match, just a bit ahead of him, despite him having a great game coming.
That's Brentford's man of the match, by the way.
Sorry, mate. What?
I said that's Brentford's man of the match.
Yeah. I'll give Norgard man of the match.
I agree, Chris. This is as dead as the church. Yeah, it really is. This deadline day is absolutely really poor.
Baptiste, we'll get back to that in a minute, man. I just want to finish this bit.
Baptiste, Chris, this one.
So Baptiste had that great chance, that side volley. It was really tough, hard chance really. But other than that, he was okay. He didn't do too much. I'll give him a 5. Yeah, so anyway, we'd better get on to Tottenham, hadn't we? We didn't do that.
All of 9. They're brilliant.
Here we go, just get into it. Did we go into their lineup, the formation, or not?
Yeah, I did what I could.
Yeah, I can't remember. I thought Vicario, Porro, yeah, we said it, weren't we, Doggy? Johnson, wanker. Forster, Scarlett, Højbjerg, Davis, Dragusin. He come on that Dragusin, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Person, yeah. Donnelly, I've never heard of. He come on as well. And Chicken Royale, he didn't come on, but Højbjerg come on, didn't he?
Chicken Royale.
Yeah. So what are we going to say about him? Maddison, what a game. Since he come back. Incredible. Shouldn't have mocked him, should they? Really?
He makes things tick. Oh, James.
Yeah. Who else? I really rate that Van der Ven, I think he's class.
Yeah, I rate Doggy as well.
Yeah, bloody Doggy, yeah. They let him off his lead, didn't they? Yet again. Yeah. Benson Kerr ain't a bad player.
I think it's Doggy and Doggy. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
How you pronounce it.
So I saw about that. You go, how much is you dog in the transfer window? That one with
the one that's going against Brentford.
Oh, fuck off. I wasn't going to read that, you arsehole.
I did.
Yeah. Do you want to be ejected again, mate? You're off this stream.
That's why I'm going to be back Monday.
Yeah.
Or later on. Last hour of the transfer window.
Oh, yeah, got to do that, haven't we? The transfer bloody window, yeah. And I've got to do a cricket one as well.
Like I said, Chris, it has been poor, but we'll do the last hour, probably 10 to 11.
Yeah.
We'll do the last hour just to see if anything is done. Try and big it up the best we can.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll watch your rant on playback. Yeah, cheers. Yeah.
Please do. Yeah,
it's worth it, mate. Definitely worth it. This is the worst deadline day. Yeah, it was so dead as a church mouse. Yeah,
It is. But we'll do the last
Mm.
hour. See if there's any big deals that go through. I can't see it, but we might as well do it. Try and get Steve up to 100 before watching on Monday. If we don't, we'll get it on Monday definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, before we go into a little review about your game, I'm going to chat about this. Why have us B suddenly become a soft touch and easier to score against? The defence, the keeper, injuries, and not having the usual players fit in and out of the team. What has happened? I've got a few questions for you there, Stephen. Can you answer them? Because I can't.
I don't know if teams finally sussed you out. Are they matching your formation and beating you to the punch?
Yeah, do you find it funny, Chris? Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, like I said, are they finally figuring you out? Are they beating you to the punch on the same formation that they're matching you? Are there better players in better squads now? There's many things. Flekken, you don't like him. Obviously, Frank has got his favourites in there. I can't see him changing the keeper anytime soon, from my view.
Am I right to be questioning Frank now? Should I be questioning him like I am? Because I am sort of questioning him now.
You can to the point where you are in the league. For the last 2 seasons, you've been fighting top 10. You're not there this season, no way. And you're not. And I don't think you'll get there because teams around there, Fulham, Bournemouth, and people like that are picking up points. So I can't see you improving. Wolves are picking up points as well. They might even win against Man United tonight. I put Man United to win 3-2, but there's always a chance that they get a point or win because they beat Chelsea. Maybe you should question him. Maybe plan A isn't working. Where's plan B, C, and even D gone? It's not good. It's not good. I mean, you pick up 1 or 2 results and then you go back to the same crap that you put in against Tottenham. 2 flattered you really because 1 was gifted to you.
Yeah.
So really, that flattered you getting 2 really. I'm not sure what Frank can do. I'm not sure what players are fit, what players aren't fit. Are you playing what you've got? Is there no depth there that you can improve? You brought players in. Are they going to get a run in now? Is Reguilon going to start on Monday because he couldn't play yesterday? All these questions have got to be answered, and hopefully we'll find some answers on Monday.
Yeah. I just, because obviously there's so many questions here, and I think, well, why are we suddenly have to go to talk about all this? Because, not so long ago, we were rock solid and hardly getting anything scored against us.
Like I said, a team's finally figuring you out.
Possibly, I don't know. But I still thought I thought we were, still being hard to score against, and suddenly now we're not. It just seems
there's some cracks there that I think need to be filled in because people are finding them.
Yeah,
that's the problem. And if you don't sort it out soon, then you'll be dragged in the relegation fight. And the way things are going, we're looking solid at the moment. I mean, we're not getting, like I said, we're not getting smashed. We beat a European side very comfortably on Tuesday. If there's weaknesses there, Mr. B, then Brentford have got to find a way to stop the leakage.
Yeah. But would you say we need to do something? We need to still. Well, I know we have brought players in. We brought Reguilon in and stuff like that, and
They need to be blooded into the side soon because if they're not, then you're going to fall further and further behind. If Reguilon is the missing piece for the defence, then it could improve you. If it's not, then why have you got him?
Yeah.
Does he add something better? That's what you got to find out. Hopefully, all these answers, all these questions and answers we proved on Monday when the lineup's produced.
Yeah, Chris is right there. We've been playing the same style.
Well, like I
for
said,
3
Chris,
seasons.
maybe teams are finally figuring them out. It's a concern.
We're not a surprise anymore, I think.
No,
Like
it's a concern.
We're not an unknown force like we were, yeah. And that's probably what it is. Yeah, they'll eventually get found out at some point, yeah. You're right there, Chris. And Stephen, you're both right.
Just echoing what I said. I mean, it's perfectly right. Chris and me are echoing exactly the same. We're singing for the same hymn sheet.
Yeah. Do you think? I think that thing with the injuries hasn't helped, though, is it? Having these, the usual.
That's the problem with the teams that are a little bit smaller than the big teams. It's when you get your injuries, we haven't got the depth to mask it over. I mean, when Haaland got injured, Man City was still good. Alvarez was scoring. So, and then and Bob was picking with a few. Kevin De Bruyne come back, scored straight away when he come back. I mean that free kick last night where De Bruyne put his hand up, was going to float over, sit it into Alvarez, little pass down the side of the wall. Quality.
It was, mate.
People don't do that.
Yeah.
No one picked him up.
Yeah. It's that quick bit of thinking, isn't it?
It's that little bit of intuition that the big teams have when the big teams have. If they didn't have him, they were still scoring. We don't, Luton, me and we, and Brentford don't have the scoring depth to counter what we're missing. If we're missing it, we miss it. Okay, Lockyer is out. Thank God he's been fitted. He's been fitted now with a defibrillator. Now that's the latest we got.
Even I got emotional when we seen him yesterday.
Oh, mate, he was in tears. He was in tears.
Match of the day, isn't it?
Oh, the emotion that had man on his face that he can't be up there with them. It showed on Tuesday. It really did, and it brought a tear to my eye.
Really made up for him to see him come back.
Yeah, it's nice to see him. He was on the training ground. He was in the training ground on Monday, having a laugh and joke with the boys. And while they were getting changed, he was in the change room, having a laugh, meeting all the staff, giving them hugs, giving Edwards a big hug as well, and all that. I mean, and then him on the pitch on Tuesday before the game with tears in his eyes. It was very, very emotional. I love the boy. I love the bloke. I really, really hope he can get better. If he can't play again, I hope he's around the club. I hope he gets a coaching job or just a motivator because he's a big influence in that dressing room. And we love him and we wish him all the best. And we look forward to seeing his little baby being born as well. God bless Tom. Loved you. And we watched the game on Tuesday, and I bet he's made up.
Yeah. Well said, mate. Well said. Great to see him back, and Anyway, getting back to this, do you think also that our defence has been knocked about a bit with our? We had the two mainstays of me and Pinnock at one stage. Then they were broken up because of one thing or another, injuries, suspensions.
Maybe it's time to shake it up a bit. Maybe taking me out because he's a bit older. Maybe putting someone else in there. I mean, you've got to try.
Be careful, Stephen. You can't go on about age. You can't say about age, Manny.
Listen, fuck Manny. Right, for a minute. Maybe the running of games he's had because it's a big time over Christmas and New Year. Maybe it's taken its toll, and maybe it needs to be a younger person in there that can withstand the pressure. Obviously, Collins is still quite young. Reguilon is still pushing the wrong side of 20, but can still do the job. Me pushing the wrong side of 30 now.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
No,
you said me.
Me pushing the wrong side of 30. Aya still quite young. Still quite young.
Do that sometimes.
I have Christopher Aya and Collins in the middle to start off.
Yeah,
I think the job I done at Celtic was fucking phenomenal. I think he can make the step in the Brentford side. I really do.
Well, I rated him what he done a lot of the things he done. I think yesterday when he was bringing the ball out and looked good on the ball as well. Looked good, looked comfortable on the ball and coming out with it and passing it.
Unless Thomas Franks thinks B is another favourite.
Yeah, the thing is, they were immense. He was immense with Pinnock, at least, especially last season. They were
Something's
brilliant.
got to change, though, Steve. I feel there's cracks appearing, and they'll even get. If it stays the same, they'll get even bigger.
Yeah, as you say, maybe shake that up a bit.
Shake it up a bit.
I still don't think Rawslev should be there. I'm sorry, I really don't. No one, I don't think.
Okay, well, maybe he should be changed as well. Then if you don't like him, but I thought he done all right for the first half. I just thought he was overhauled in the second half, but.
I think like now that we can actually regular on playing again because we missed him for this. We couldn't have him playing because of course he's from Spurs, and of course so he if he's there on the left hand side, left back, and we'd have Aya on the other side. I would put him there, Aya, right, and I would have probably, as you say, maybe drop me for a while because drop me, no, but drop the. Bend me on me, drop in for a little while and bring in Collins with Pinnock. I would have that. And I would have Strakosha in goal all day long.
All the new boy.
Yeah, well, we don't know what he can do yet. We don't know because he ain't even in the actual the subs bench or anything yet. He ain't got on there yet or whatever. So we don't know what he can do. So, but, anyone apart from that prick we got at the moment, Yeah, well, he is. I'm being honest. I've got to say how it is.
Yeah, we covered him in glory more times than once.
Yeah. But, I mean, yeah, so that's what I would do with that, me personally. But obviously, Frank's got other ideas, as we know. But the midfield, you can't say too much about. I think the midfield's all right. Jensen and Norgard are brilliant. I rate them. They're there. They're always there. First names on the score sheet. Team sheet. I mean, So I'd always have them there. Probably Lewis Potter now as well. I think he's come a long way and he's looking really great. I think we forget about Onyeka as well, who's out at the. I don't know where did he go off on loan? I don't know.
I ain't got a clue. I'm still trying to figure everything out.
But yeah, I'd have him there as well. He's looking good now. Onyeka, I rate him. But then again, I'd have De Silva as well because I think he's a great player. It's just a shame about he gets these injuries all the time. He's just so many injuries. It's unfortunate. But he's got pace and he's got ability, and as you see, he was a threat already when he came on yesterday. So, I'd have him there. The front two, you can't argue that Mope's scoring goals, no matter what fucking stupidity, fucking idiot done yesterday and everything else. He's scoring goals, and at the moment, that partnership is working pretty well, him and Toney. So I think you've got to stick with that, no matter what. And when Visser comes back, he's got to come in, though, at some stage. Because obviously, I think he's still with Congo, and he's still DR Congo there. Is it tonight, the semis? Today, or is it semis today? I don't know. I know they're playing Congo at some stage. I think it's tonight. So
yeah, I think it's tonight. I think you're all right. I think it's tonight.
Is it the semis now with them, isn't it? Is it the semis? Or is it?
I think the semis now. I think the semis now. Yeah, semis.
Yeah. Yeah. So whatever happens, if he gets to the final, obviously they get to the final, he won't be back just yet. But once he does come back, he's whether he get in ahead of Mopai. Okay, he wouldn't do the stupid shit that Mopai does. So, you could argue maybe bringing back in.
Or
But then
Visser.
he's got to have a rest as well.
Or
He's
Visser.
claiming that. Sorry, mate.
What, Visser?
Yeah. Well, he's got to have some sort of rest as well, hasn't he, for playing in that, the AFCON. So, but I think when he is ready to come back, I probably would have him in the head of my pie, to be honest. Because you know what the things he does, he's getting goals, but he's still being an idiot, and you know, there's no room for that. So, yeah. So, I think there's things he can do, Frank, with this, but whether he is going to change it, I don't know. He don't seem to be at the moment. So, but I hope he does, because we need to shake it up and we need to get away from relegation zone and everything. We need to go back up, moving up the table, and we got tough games coming up, as we all know. So, not going to be easy. But anyway, mate, we can talk about that another time. The rest of that, because it's not going to go away. So. Still going to get all that shit with them. So, but we move on to a happier thing, and we'll talk about this: Luton 4, Brighton 0. That's reaction with Stepsy. So, Stepsy, take it away.
Yeah, bro. Well, what can I say? Emotional night for Luton. I mean, the big flag with Tom Locker's face was obviously in Kenilworth Road on Tuesday night. Him coming out as well. The biggest reception I've heard for a long time for any Luton player, and fully deserved. Yeah. He always gives 110%. He's a captain, club captain, team captain, does everything around the club. It was nice to see him back, actually gracing the Kenilworth pitch and being there on Tuesday night. I think he gave the players a big lift as well, seeing him and him being on at the training ground on Monday. Well, what do I say? Kick off, 19 seconds, goal. Brighton kicked off. We managed to get the ball back. Fed out wide. Fed it to Abayo. Played it out wide to Toney, to Chio. Chio flipped it to the back post. Headed goal was by Morris. And Abayo just a little nigger on it over his head to make it 1-0. Played it for the kickoff. 59 seconds later, 2-0. Yeah. Brighton played it forward. It played around the back a little bit by Luton. Fell to Sambi Longa. Long ball, catching out the midfield and the defence. I don't know what Steele was doing. Steele come out. Chio beat him to the ball, nicked it round him, and just walked into the back of the net 2-0 after only, 3 minutes.
There's your man in the background there, mate. There's your man. Eddie Bayer.
Love him. After that, we just...
Adebayo, sorry, I said Adebayo again. I was going to say
Adebayo. Oh, he's magic,
Adebayo.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, after 2-0, after 3 minutes, every time that Brentford tried to play it out from... every time Brighton, tried to play it out from the back, pressed. 110% just pressed them. They had no time on the ball. They panicked. They had no cohesion. The only time they broke through is when Pedro fed through Welbeck. Welbeck inside the area, shot wide of Kaminsky's right hand post. If you're looking for the right hand post, so it'd be our right that is left hand post. After that, we were playing pretty well, creating opportunities. Barkley, immense again. He's loving his football now. I swear he should be in contention for the England spot. He's loving his football. He's back to his old self. Even pundits are now saying that he's back to Barkley of old. He's just so calm on the ball. He gets tackled, but he still ends up with the ball at his feet. If he gets tackled, the ball ends up to a Luton player. It's just it's positioning and his overall ability is just. I love to see it. Love seeing it. Abenge, right back, right wing back, not his natural position, but up and down that side. Immense energy, got the goal after 3 minutes. So happy for him. He's loving it. Hopefully with Danka coming in, the Japanese international, hopefully are being able to be pushed forward, which I'd love to see him more forward. So that'll help. The defence, brilliant. Osha, Burke, and Bell. No Menji this time. We didn't need him, thank God. Yeah, just like knocking in training. He'll be back for Saturday, but they were immense. Really worked hard for each other. Loved it. Doherty, again on the left-hand side, influential with crosses, influential with corners. Just an all-round performance. First half. Second half, same again. We pressed and pushed and hustled Brighton, and we got just desserts. Lovely interplay from Barkley and Abao. Barkley won it. Abao picked it up, played it back to Barkley. Barkley held up the ball, fed it through to Abao. Abao just onside, beat Steele at his near post. Lovely finish, cool, calm, collected. The Adebayo of old, 3-0. And that was 3-0. Brighton looked for chances again, but every time they had a chance, we snuffed it out. The intensity was 100%. No respite. We were so on form. And then again, another cross came in from a corner, flicked on by Pedro at the near post, and then the boat was there. Thank you very much, not at home to make his hat trick. First hat trick since first hat trick since Brian Stein. It's Brian Stein, and I loved every minute of that. That made it 4-0, a hat trick for Adebayo, and Luton marching on. Still a little time to go, but 4-0. There's some about another 10, 15 minutes, bit of injury time. We saw it out. It was just Brighton didn't have a sniff after. They had one shot on target all game. We were immense, and well done, Luton. And for Lockett to be there to see that makes that icing on the cake. Luton up to 17th, out the relegation places.
Yeah, I know. Not far away from us and that.
3 points.
Yeah.
4 goal difference.
Yeah, you might be above us at some time. You never know.
Never know.
Yeah, but no, man, I made up for you lot. That was brilliant result. Because I thought Brighton a tough team, our team, and
European team. They're a European team. They smashed their league in Europe. They just come up against the Luton side that was on form.
Yeah, you were on fire, mate. You lot.
They were poor. They were poor because we made them look poor. Not because they were poor. Yeah. We made them look poor.
You did. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, big time. Do you want to go, before we go and all that, do you want to do any player ratings or anything for your players? Or?
I'll do what I can. Flekken didn't have really much to do, so...
Flekken?
Oh, sorry. I don't want that fucker with him on team.
No, you can have him, mate. You can have him.
Kaminsky, our Belgian.
We'll take Kaminsky about swap deal, yeah?
No, fuck you. You in your dreams, he's worth 50,000 times more than your fucking keeper. Trust me. You got 40 million, you can have him. Kaminsky didn't have much to do. Was called upon when he needed to. Standard 7. Didn't have much to do, so I can't do nothing for him. Osho, immense. Loved him. Good performance. Kept Pedro quiet. Kept Ferguson quiet when he came on. Not giving any room. Pocket jobby. 7.5. Burke, commanding. Done what he needed to do. 7. Bell, loved him. Best performance I've seen him for a long time. Had the ball at his feet. Brought out defence. Controlled. Played the simple passes. Never done nothing extravagant. Never given the ball away. 7 again. Chio on the right wing back. Not his position, but done a sterling job. Got a goal. 7.5. Doherty, always full of energy. Gives his heart and soul into that. Lovely crossing. Lovely corners. always looked a threat. 7.5 in the middle now. Clark. Clark is brilliant. I'm unlucky he didn't get the goal. It was offside. He gets an 8 for me. Clark is full of running. Best free signing for Luton since I can remember. Loved every minute of him playing last on Tuesday night. It definitely gets an 8. Barkley, yeah, he gets an 8 as well. His presence being there and the pass that he does and never gives the ball away. And if he does, he wins it back. It's a joy watching Barkley week in, week out. He gets an 8. Sambi Alonga, yeah, done the job what he's needed to do. He's there for a reason. Improving every game since he come back from injury. He gets an 8. Up front, Morris, yeah, he was a bit of a handful. 7. Elijah, fuck it, 10.
He's brilliant, yeah. 10. Brilliant.
The players that came on, I'm trying to remember who's come on. Yeah, Chio came on. Chong came on, sorry. Yeah, he done a good job. Full of running. So I've got to put my plug in. Full of running. Looks a handful. 7.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm putting plug in.
Sure, mate.
I'm trying to figure who else came on. I won't come on for Clark. Yeah, he wanted a goal. He looked hungry. 6. Crawley Woodrow came on from Adebayo. Yes, no problem there. 6 as well for Crawley Woodrow. Didn't have a chance, but done what was needed up top. I think Johnson came on at some point. I can't remember who he came on for, but I think he did come on. 6, and the other Berry came on, and yeah, he started in the midfield quite easily, well, and he gets a 6 as well. But for Luton, all-round performance. Edwards, the cutest manager in the Premier League, 10, and the whole performance as a whole is a 10. It was under the lights, great night. Luton marching. Come on, we can do this.
Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, made up for you lot. Brilliant. Deserved it. Yeah. Cool, you really put Brighton to the sword. You really done them, mate. Really walloped them. Amazing. Yeah, so brilliant. Anyway, we'll move off that and but yeah, great stuff. Who you got again next?
Newcastle away.
Newcastle, yeah. Tougher. That is a tough one.
We beat them at home. Why can't we get 6 points?
Yeah, they come back. They're doing well at the moment. They come. I mean,
it'll be tough. It'll be tough, but we're flying high as well, so it should be a good game.
Because they were on a little bit of a bad run, but they sort of come back out of it now. I think Newcastle
should be a good game. I'm looking forward to it. I'd have gone there if I weren't going to my dad's on Sunday. So.
Oh yeah, you said you was all about going, weren't you? Or something?
Yeah. Yes. So things might have to wait Sunday. They might have to be put through to Monday.
Yeah, cool. Anyway, I had a little bit more transfer news, but nothing that's going to happen. Apparently about Antonio Nusa, that apparently we are going to go back after him in the summer.
That's how I got now. Good luck.
No, it's a medical issue thing.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, it was a medical issue. His knee, some ligament damage. Apparently, that's the news anyway. But I don't know what the intake of it all is. So,
but anyway, we've got to wait on that one. We might still do another one before the end of the window, before it shuts. So
yeah, could do. He's after that one apparently.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've heard that. We'll see what happens anyway. And I'll be covering all that later, probably around maybe 5 or 5 something, 6 o'clock maybe.
And then let's come back at 10 for the last hour.
Oh yeah. But I've got to do a cricket one as well.
Oh, you do a cricket one. Do a cricket one as well? Yeah, you can do your cricket one involved as well.
Yeah, because obviously my new channel, I want to do one on there. So the cricket for the England, because England's a big one. That's tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah.
Well,
so,
in what? 40 hours, isn't it? 40, 15 hours. Kids over 4, doesn't it? 4 in the morning.
Yeah. Won't be up for that bit, but I'll be able to watch it later on.
Should we get up and do a stream, Steve?
No, fuck off.
Why not? We'll be fine.
Well, you can if you want.
No.
You'll be doing it on your own, I think.
I could do it on my own. I have to have someone with me.
No, I think you're good enough to do it on your own, mate.
Oh, no chance.
Don't put yourself down, man. Come on.
No chance.
But no, I mean, we might have Joe on there. By the way, I'm doing a watch along on Monday and against City, and Joe's going to come on, he said. So for that one, because that's on Sky, isn't it? So
I'm going to be there as well. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know you'll be there. To wind me up again.
I'll be doing the Man City job.
Yeah, you'll be going on about Toney and stuff, winding me up again.
No.
Yeah,
he's not Toney. He's Cheetah.
Yeah, I'll pull the wool over my eyes. I know what you're going to fucking do, so don't worry about it. But anyway, yeah, so as I say...
Is that the MTAD or was that the G-Tech?
G-Tech, I think. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this time we're at home. Yeah, the other time I got it wrong. But I'm pretty sure this time, yeah, we're at home. So it's going to be tough anyway. So we all know that against City. But yeah, so anyway, watch out for all that. The transfer window thing, stream I'll do, probably around 6 and then maybe 10 or something later on. And the cricket stream, I'll be doing that. I'm not sure about what time that'll be, probably 7 or 8, something like that. Because obviously they're not, Hanno don't seem to be doing any at the moment, cricket streams or anything. He's taking a bit of time off. So, bloody Manny, I think, he's doing it.
He ain't coming on ours.
No, he ain't, no. Don't worry, I ain't going to ask him, don't worry. But yeah, so...
Waffler!
Yeah, I know. Carries on. More rabbit than Sainsbury's, but anyway, anyway, people, thanks for everyone coming in. That's coming.
Toney, thank you for coming on Steve's stream. Chris, always a pleasure.
Chris, yeah. Steve, you as well. You were in there at one stage.
I was in there for a little bit. Yeah, me as well.
Yeah. Thank yourself. Pat yourself on the back for that coming in. But I think I'm still 94 subs, so sooner or later on we'll get...
You keep doing your cricket stream, you keep doing your watch-alongs, you keep doing the transfer deadline tonight, we'll get you up to 100. Yeah,
cheers, man. I hope so, yeah. I hope so. But it's a good milestone to get. You know, it's not all about that, but obviously I want to get to it. It's a milestone.
Because you said you'd do a party stream, wouldn't you? Q&A.
Oh, well, yeah.
Q&A.
Yeah, don't know what it'd be, but...
Q&A.
Yeah, I'll get some new pole dancers. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Well, you, as I said, if I get some strippers in, I'll get behind me going.
Yeah. We got to be careful with all that because
we have, yes.
You know, naughty boys.
Over on kick, you get porn.
Oh God, man. Yeah.
Anyway, enjoy your afternoon, people.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. No, everyone.
We'll see you later on for cricket, and then we'll see you later on for transfer deadline day.
Yeah, transfers and the cricket. Don't forget, people. So until then, we are out of here.
Take care, guys.
Bye.